to see the nuts and bolts problem, and this we are going to see about the coding part of this problem. So in previously, if you have not watched the logic part of this problem, please go and watch that problem. So after that, you can see the coding part. So because without watching the logic part, you can't able to understand what I'm coding in this video. Okay, let me see. So usually I need to follow this priority. So for that, I'm going to declare stack. So I have previously in the video, I have told you that everything I'm going to store this character in my stack data structure. So let me create a stack of data type character st equal to new stack of. Okay. So after that, I'm going to create a character array. So where I'm going to store all the priority characters in this. So first we have telemetry. Just I will copy this. Okay. Okay. Let me make everything as character. So for character, you need to use single quotes. Ampersand. Okay. Dollar division. Okay. Dollar symbol. Hash symbol. Okay. So I have stored every priority characters in a separate character array. So now I'm going to add it in my stack. I is less than ch dot length. Okay, I plus plus st dot push ch of I. Okay, so now I have, so when you add it in the stack, it go and stored in the way of like this. The first character will be this. So next, the upcoming character will be hash, and the next upcoming character will be dollar smaller division. So when it comes with the last character will be this power symbol. Okay. So next what we are going to do is that going to create the map to store all the nuts and bolts character. Okay, map of character, comma, integer, integer of chunky equal to new hash hash map, okay, for int I equal to 0, I is less than nuts. Okay, let me keep it as n. Okay, size of n. So nuts and bolt have the size of n. So I have going to check up to I iterated it for n times. So now I'm going to put put nuts of I. So in nuts of I, if this character is present in the map, then I'm going to increment it the value. If it's not present in the map, then I need to initialize as one. Okay, HTML get or default of, sorry, default spelling wrong. It's U L T. Okay, HTML get of default of nets of I comma 0 plus 1. So this particular code, what will make is that if their character is present in the map, then it will increment its value. If not present in the map, then it will initialize the first character as count 1. So that's what I'm going to do here. So after counting the characters value, I'm going to move on to the comparison part. This is what I'm going to do, comparing the stack top element and map element. Okay, so first of all, I'll keep this dollar. Okay, dollar modular division symbol. Then we have ampersand symbol, and then we have star symbol. Then question mark. then attended. Okay, assemble and power symbol. Okay, so now what we are going to do is that first of all, I'm going to move from low priority to high priority. First of all, I'm going to compare this character is present in a map or not. So for that what we can able to do is that for int I equal to 0, I is less than HMP, not HMP, so I is less than stack size. Okay, stack size is what, 3, 4, okay, 9. So let me keep it as st dot size I plus plus. So or else we can able to keep like this. I'm going to iterate it for. So first of all, we have this map. Okay, okay, whether this symbol is present here or not. Okay, or else we can say whether the stack is empty or not. Okay, let me keep like this. Or else what we can able to while st dot is while not st dot is empty. So I'm going to iterate till stack element gets empty. Okay. First of all, what we are going to do is that I'm going to check this character is present in the map or not. Okay. If HMP dot contains key of st dot peak. What does that mean, st dot peak? The st dot peak is the thing where the topmost element of the stack is this symbol. So now this symbol, we need to compare, check whether this symbol is present in the map or not. Yes, this symbol is present in the map and it counted value is 1. It has been occurred for one time. Then I need to get its count. That count will be stored in C. So now hmp dot get of st dot peak. Okay, its count is 1. So for one time, I'm going to C minus is greater than 0. Okay. So for one time in nats of j, so I need to declare some variable j to keep on tracking the array element. So j equal to n minus 1. So nats of j, I'm going to store hmp not st dot peak. Then in balls of j, I'm going to store st dot peak. Okay. So after storing this, I need to decrement the value of j. For the next parts of iteration, I'm going to store the next character in the nuts and bolt array. So for that, I'm decrementing the j value. So after decrementing this, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to remove this element from the stack. So just pop it out. So after removing, it's going to check for the next element is at, and it will check whether that particular character is present or not. So same kinds of iteration will move on. So and then they have said they are not going to return anything. Okay, let me compile and check our program. See, the it has been compiled successfully and expected output and your output is same. Okay. So what will happen in this case is that next part is at. It will check whether the symbol is present in the map or not. Yes, it have been present in the map. Then it will be its count values too. That value will be stored here. So for two times, I'm going to add in my nuts and bolt array in my last index. So I'm going to keep tracking from the last to the front index. So that for that purpose, I have been used here. Okay. So now let me submit and see whether my problem is running successfully or not. The test case are processing. Okay. Okay. Problem is got successfully executed and accuracy level is 100%. So no worry in that. So this is what the problem works on. So first of all, whether moving on to the problem, you need to check whether what kind of concept we can able to use and what kind of approach will make our problem more efficiently to work on. So you need to think about that. And first of all, try to write it down on your note, and after try to code your program. So just like that, moving on to and writing the code is not an efficient way to solve the problem. In some other case, if you get stuck on somewhere, you can't able to easily debug your code and execute successfully. Okay, so let me see the next problem in our next video. Okay, bye.